Welcome to video number 2 of how to market your business and sell your products and services online. We're going to be breaking down why you need to have Google My Business. Now, whenever I'm out and about and I need to find something, I just jump on Google My Business. Basically, just jump on Google and I type in nearest cafe. Like, I can type in anything, and those are all keywords that relate into like what I might be looking for. So a cafe might have written a blog about their new beans that they've just arrived and a promotional special that they might have. So that's the first cafe that pops up because that's got the most relevant content that I'm looking for. So that's why we need to have a Google My Business account. So then it can show the location of where your business is or the geographic area, and then you can tap into people in that area as customers. So let's have an example. So for me, I'm a small business, so I basically I target people in New Zealand, over in Australia and overseas. So I have like different settings for different things. But if we're just going to look at New Zealand in general, what you need to do is first of all, download the app. It's all done on your phone and it's really quite simple. It's free. So it's just a Google My Business app, this like little blue one in here. And then as soon as you click onto it, you're going to want to create an account. That's the top of it. So that's really easy. So you just set up through like your Gmail account, you add it in, follow all the steps, and then you should basically come to a page that looks like this. And the great thing about this is you don't need a computer. You can set it all up on your phone. And look, so you basically want to add photos, and all these photos basically want to link back into content online. So like your website or Instagram or Facebook. So every photo needs to have a description and a story. And the easiest way to do this is just take an Instagram post, copy it, and then post it onto Google My Business, and then have a URL link going to your website. So when somebody types in, like for me, they might go graphic designer Dunedin, I will pop up, and like one of these images here, behind that picture will have graphic design Dunedin, specializing in creative businesses, small business enterprise, like all of these keywords that will make that image pop up. People buy things off seeing stuff, so it's really, really important to have like really well presented pictures and make it so the customer can actually visualize it in their home. So I do a lot of like flat lays, I do a lot of like mock-ups of like website screens, and then chuck someone's website and work that I've done, so then people can visualize that then being done for them as well. So there's different steps to basically everything that you do. And then the next thing what you want to be doing is then linking all of those images so that they can go onto Pinterest. Now, Pinterest is great because people pin away. I have been uploading to this platform and I have people reposting stuff even 2 years later, and it's not even that old. So there's no real consistency. You don't have to be on it all the time like Instagram. You can remarket content. And then it means the little P symbol will pop up on the picture. So if you're on a website, then somebody can pin it, and then that website is linked through. And the turnover is really, really, really good because you can set up things like tutorials on it. Like if you are an artist, for example, and you did like a little video series of you painting or how to sketch a flower, or for example, and then you basically put it on Pinterest with a really beautiful picture and a flat lay, people might see the artwork and then they can visualize it in their house. So you might see a picture of this in a house setting, and I'll do it and I'll post it so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. And that's the best way to learn, is to see something and then manipulate it and then just do it. But all of this isn't going to cost you anything but time. It should take about 10 minutes max to create the account, add a profile, go through the blog, write a blog, just copy and paste stuff that you've already done, and then link it back to a website and then put the pins. 10 minutes and you could have your business online in Geograph. So next time I type in prints for sale Dunedin, something will pop up. Stay tuned for the final installment of Pinterest marketing.